Optic Gaming can't stay out of the news cycle. Yes, the king has retired, but that's not the only drama surrounding the Optic organization. And Jobo says that Modern Warfare 2 isn't ready for Resurgence. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video where we break down all the gaming leaks, news, rumors, and updates. So if that's your thing, go ahead, please like and subscribe. At 500 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a copy of Modern Warfare 2. You can help me reach that goal by sharing this video with your friends. That way they stay in the loop. And hell, if your mom's hot enough, you could share it with her too. Now, with the king stepping down, someone has to ascend the Iron Throne. So who's going to take the Iron Throne within Optic? Is it going to be the chosen one, Shotzzy? Or is it going to be the vengeance himself, Dashy? And I bring up Brucey because within the Green Wall, he has been beloved. And yes, there are some content creators and a section of the fan base, like the Tactical Rabs, who have a different perception of him after the second dropping. There were still tons of people who were empathetic and still for Team Dashy, if you would. And I mean, how Dashy does have this formal vibe, and it's just really hard not to like the guy. But Shotzzy's doing all the things right, uploading content, being one hell of a personality in the best of ways, and maybe most importantly, he was Scump's duo, the one with the special talent and the personality to lead the team. I mean, hell, the flank had this little nice segment on him, and thinks Shotzzy has some big shoes to fill.
Ben, I like this question that you wrote on this sheet. Is Shotzzy the franchise player now? Good question, Ben. It's a great question.
I mean, I'll answer the question that I wrote, which is as good as, like, you know, Brandon is, obviously Kyler at times in his career. Ender, I think Ant, yes, he's the one with the keys on the squad.
Shotzzy's been the franchise player for at least a year now.
But now that Seth is, who was the, like, you know,
this is similar to like the Lakers thing. Like when AD joined the Lakers, like it became AD's team. Like Bron's on his way out. Like, yeah, Bron's the you know, more storied player, but like Shotzzy is the franchise player. Like he's the guy who's going to lead Optic Gaming for the next X amount of years. Like he's been the franchise player.
Yeah, but
I don't know if he's been the franchise player. I mean, if Scump's on the team, Scump's the franchise player.
Seth was thinking about retiring 8 months ago.
Yeah, and that's the only reason. That's when Shotzzy became the franchise, when Scump started talking about retirement. I mean, that's just how it went.
I think Seth's been thinking about retirement for a while.
Well, I mean, we don't know. I mean, that's up to I don't know when Seth, how long he's been thinking about it. But I mean, if Scump's on a team as a starter, not thinking about retirement, like that's your franchise player, without a doubt. I think now Ant is going to be that guy for sure. I think Ant is going to have to fill in those shoes, and he already has been. But Ant's going to fill in those shoes just fine, bro. Like he's super talented, super fun to watch. He's got a great personality. You know, he's just a good dude, man. Like I could see Ant filling in those shoes really well.
Is he unbanned from streaming yet? Remember how he said he was?
He's live right now. Yeah, he's live.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
that was so funny when he was like, "I'm banned from streaming" during the whole roster stuff because of the leaksy stuff.
He's watching us right now. I just tuned into his streams.
Crazy thing to me is Hex is the one who brought Dashy back. He put his foot down and said, "Nope, we're bringing Dashy back. Scumps out, Dashy in," which is very out of character for Hex because he has been known to let the players dictate the decisions on the team. But finally he came in and was just like, yo, this is what's gonna happen, which I think at this point they definitely needed.
Want to show this clip from TST first before we get anything going. Let's tune in and see what they had to say.
Bruce coming back was Hector's call.
Really?
Yeah, like that's how serious Seth was. Seth was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
And then Hector was like, well, Bruce is coming back and I don't care who's happy or who's not. Bruce is coming back. Yeah. Like, yeah. That's the first time I've ever heard Hector talk that way. He was like, all right, enough of the players making decisions. Bruce is coming back, and that's that.
Yeah. That's sick.
And then, so it was cool to see.
So, yeah. So, obviously, I don't know what happened to the video. It was a black screen on the Reddit, but it's okay. You guys heard it. Hector putting his foot down. Listen, guys, we got Dashy on a bench. This guy's ready to go. Talented. He's playing. That's it. It is what it is. What do you guys think about that?
I'm not surprised by that at all. What else are they gonna do? Who are they gonna go get?
They have to pick up a challenger's player.
They got literally the most one of the most talented ARs.
Yeah, no, I like
team.
That play. I like that.
Like, yeah, I mean, I think if anyone was expecting anything different, yeah, then I think you're delusional. I mean, that's Hex made the right move.
And as a former competitor, I do appreciate when the owners of a team just allow the coach and the players to make decisions, not having like sponsors and really the owners say, hey, this is what you guys are going to do and this is how you're going to do it. And I mean, this really means we got Dashy coming back into the lineup and looking at the timeline like nothing ever happened. However, this isn't the only news surrounding the Optic organization right now. Optic BobbyPoff is kind of under fire at the moment. Because after a squad of streamers refused to back out on their nuke contract while Bobby's squad was trying to go for this nuke, the streamer, Stellar, posted this on the timeline.
There's another win streaking team on there right now. Yeah. That's going to be a sweaty team.
Oh, Yeet. Is that actually Yeet?
Yeah, yeah.
They're on a win streak?
Yeah.
Fuck, these guys are going to be rocking RPKs and Fenix, dude.
I know. They're going to be weird about this. I doubt that they back because they're on the fucking streak.
What's their streak at?
That's 4 out of 5.
Those guys are coming to you right now.
Wait, dead ass?
Yeah.
The no skill
Fucking
nuke
weird
challenge.
as fuck. Wait,
If people were interested in the no skill nuke, people would watch, dude, but I just... No skill nuke for a reason.
if that's actually them pushing us, bro, I mean, I lost a lot of respect. That's fucking weird, bro.
I'm doing some fucking bots, bro. These guys are actually robots, bro. Like,
dude, they use RPKs and Fenix, Gary, and that's all they can use. They have no skill, no talent, no entertainment value.
I could 1v4 that fucking team with a Fennec, bro. Like,
Oh, easily. We're literally doing a challenge. That's why people are watching it.
Yeah.
they're just throwing it out of zone, bro. That's so cringe, dude.
Are they actually?
Yeah, that's actually so cringe.
What a bunch of professionals, bro.
Dude, that's embarrassing. I actually feel sorry that they actually. I probably shouldn't.
Actually lost like almost all respect, like low key.
Yeah, those guys are probably gonna be fucking irrelevant forever. All right, let's end their fucking these nobody's fucking win streak, dude.
No, I mean Yeet's always been really cool. I don't know the other guys, but
Nah,
Fucking
this
crash
is
teams, dude.
that's hella weird, though.
Yeet's alright, yeah, but the other ones, yeah, they get weird. So I didn't think
Dude,
they would
these
get
guys are
weird
fucking nobody
when they were
garbage
in the
cans,
game,
dude.
but this is just fucking weird as fuck.
All right, let's just ride it the fuck up and end their streak, boys. You guys are fucking burgers, dude. You're gonna be nobodies forever. I could easily be so fucking toxic right now.
Oh, do it,
Oh,
because that's the cringiest shit, bro.
Bro, my stream is probably gonna get more views than he's ever had on his fucking channel, dude. Fucking
That was the
super
cringiest
cringe.
thing, bro. Some people are actually making content.
Pretty fucking cringe.
People act like you know, like it's cool with you and all that shit, but anytime that they get a chance to burn you, they fucking do it.
Little
It's
fucking rat.
actually the cringiest shit.
Gary, you gotta say something, dude. Took me 0.2 seconds to get banned from his chat.
This isn't personal, so why are you making it, Weg? No, that's the cringiest fucking clout thing I've ever seen, bro.
The fact that they have no confidence to let us even try and do the nuke, that they had to like fucking do that, like that's kind of
And bro,
shameless.
We're not gonna go we're not gonna hunt you down, grab your element, and fucking throw it out of zone. Especially when you know that we're doing a challenge like that, and you guys push a building.
There's no respect, and it's cringe, and it's like a clout chasing mindset. Like that's not the way to do it.
That's the worst way to do it.
People fucking show themselves, bro.
They just don't understand fucking concept, dude. No concept.
Oh man, people are fucking losers. Well, I mean, dead ass. I used to grind with them all the fucking time, bro. That's so weird, bro.
Oh shit.
Did you see what I texted you?
Might want to just go with the no cam.
Yo, who's grabbing?
That's why I've kept my mouth shut.
I'm gonna grab.
And Bobby replies with, Stellar, I've known you for 4 years, since the blackout days. You could have easily DM'd me about this, but posted a whole edit on the timeline. You were on another account. I never mentioned your name one time because I didn't know it was you. So how is it personal at all? And he follows this up with, I'll be the first to admit some of the stuff I said was over the line. Hour 13 of my stream going for a nuke using a pistol, so the passion was flowing. That's not an excuse for offending small streamers, but the way this whole thing is framed as a personal attack is weird to me. I don't know if this is so much framed as a personal attack as like a personal exposing, because this kind of solidifies this weird thing within the streaming world as you have these big streamers versus the small streamers. And right now streaming is growing, but I think it should just be streamers working together, big and small. Because if the tide rises and streaming as a whole continues, more popularity, more eyeballs are on streamers, and that's like people's normal form of content, like that's just As the tide rises, so do all the ships and all the streamers. Like we all win if that's the case. Now, in Call of Duty news that doesn't revolve around Optic Gaming, Repulse has been trying to put on this podcast, and he got one started with Joe O, J God, and Lucky this time around, and they were talking about, the current state of Warzone 2, and really this new Resurgence mode that is supposedly coming at the start of Season 2. And though this podcast is a little all over the place, I think it's going to get better with every swing of the bat that Repulse does with this. But in this hour-long podcast, Joe O explains why he thinks Modern Warfare 2 is not ready for a Resurgence game mode, and I kind of have to say I agree with him.
I don't think it's going to be ready, and on top of that, unless, which we're going to talk about more probably, unless they change a lot of the mechanics of the game, it's not going to play like everybody played Fortune's Keep and Rebirth like. That people played Fortune's Keep and Rebirth for fast-paced, more action, quicker games, because right now, it's crazy to me too now, and in Warzone 2 compared to Warzone 1, how long one game is. Sometimes a game is 30 minutes. And some people are just trying to take a quick little Rebirth game for 15 minutes or 10 minutes. And if they don't change dramatically how the mechanics of the game are, then it's not going to play like people are expecting.
I agree.
Like I said, I don't think Joe Rowe is wrong here. This game feels super slow and sluggish, and if you've been following me for a while, you know how I feel about this, but if you're new, let me fill you in. The only thing we really hear from the devs is when our favorite content creator provides, like a little behind the curtain scene of what's going on. For example, in this podcast, Repulse multiple times brings up that they have a line, like a direct line to Infinity Ward, and when they say, hey, I think this is a bug or something's wrong here, the dev teams are saying, hey, no, this is a new feature. And some changes like plating and running aren't coming because the dev team doesn't like how that plays. So this just tells me that the devs are not only so removed from their community, but they don't have any desire to get mixed in with the community. They don't like how the game plays. Well, that just tells me that it's not us who are playing the game. It's them. They're the ones playing the game. They're the ones making the content. They're the ones who put $10 billion within the first 10 days into this game. Like that was the devs. That wasn't the community. Honestly, that's just my feeling towards Infinity War and individuals like Josie Cott, who are responsible for allowing this to become the standard of Call of Duty. This is supposed to be the new era, and this game is stale than a bag of 3-month-old chips. But if you are picking up what I am putting down, please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about all the different stories. And today, as always, I challenge you guys, please make somebody laugh today. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.